What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Aged Out Reacts with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Mike Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And today we're doing a quick one. This is a group that really caught our eye at Indy
Dallas.
region? Dallas. Thank you.
Oh,
Jesus.
dude, wrong state.
I know. I'm all over the place today. It's been a long Thursday, but we're recording this Thursday, March 24th. This video is from the 19th. Dallas. We watched their performance, and Evan texted me immediately. He saw it first, and he goes, "Dude, check this out. They're pretty damn good." So
I was like, "All right, you got to take my Flow password and go log in and watch this tomorrow."
Yeah. So I went in and watched it. It was really cool. Thought they were playing really well. But so the plan is, real quick before we hop into this, we're hanging out Saturday. Well, first before that, go check out the podcast, the Aged Out Podcast, on all podcast services. Check out LoneStarPercussion.com. They're a sponsor of the channel and the podcast and provided the discount code AGEDOUT, which if you use it at checkout will save you $10 on any order of $50 or more. Find us on social media. Instagram and Facebook are the primary two that we exist on. And then patreon.com/AgedOutPodcast if you want to donate even as little as $1 a month. It all goes towards equipment funds for us and travel funds because we want to start going to more shows to cover them and talk about them and all that good stuff. All right, game plan. They have a ton of regionals this Saturday on the 26th, right?
Whatever Saturday is, yeah, sure.
I think it's the 26th of March. There's 3 different ones. We're going to see United, X, MCM, all the California groups. It's going to be really GMU. It's going to be great. So I'm driving to. Go ahead.
Pretty much almost everyone except for Strike, Infinity, Monarch. There was 2 other ones that I looked up.
Does Monarch exist this year? I've seen
Rise.
absolutely
Dude, I swear
nothing.
Monarch's been hiding. I'm there's no videos of them.
They're either taking the strategy of
10 seconds long.
What if they were just really, really good and we're we're gonna hide it from everybody all season, and then come to Dayton and just come out of nowhere?
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, so we're just doing a quick little 4-minute clip of Vigilantes. After the regional stuff this weekend, be on the lookout for a mini podcast episode of our recap, updated predictions based on seeing everybody this late in the season, heading into the home stretch of April. So be on the lookout for that. All right, let's hop into this because they drum pretty well.
They do play the drum.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just some exercise real quick for a minute. I'm going to make this a little quieter. That'll work. It's a very mature battery sound.
Yeah, it works so well too for indoor. It's not abrasive. It's very soft, warm. It's a warm sound.
I mean, this is a lot of UNT kids, right? Did you tell me that?
I believe there are a lot of UNT Troopers, Vanguard, Rennick connections. Yeah,
that would make sense. The warm battery sound that Rennick groups get. Some of these kids probably are from that drumming family tree. So, and the tech staff too, I would imagine.
Yeah, I haven't looked at their website at all. So.
No, I haven't either.
Some of the dudes were like, "Can we get a reaction video?" I was like, "Send me some stuff."
Yeah, we couldn't find anything. This is the first thing we've seen.
Thankfully, yeah, this one came out yesterday or 2 days ago or something.
Yep. Just good rolls, man. It's blended from section to section.
Clean, balanced rolls never go out of style.
No. If you're not watching this with headphones on,
yeah, you're missing out on the bass.
That kid missed a stick down.
Let's go. All right, pause real quick, and then we'll back up. This seems a little more sporadic than what it is in the lot. In the show, it was cool because they used those pitch bending things that BK did on their snare drum years ago, and it's kind of active with one of the characters in the show. It's like a call and response type thing, so it makes more sense. Right here, it just seems why is this dude playing by himself or something? It makes more sense.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We'll back up a little bit here.
Yeah. And they can play really well.
Yeah. That drum sounds good.
Yeah. Dude, this... Hold on. Dude, that last part reminds me so much of like a UNT snare ensemble, like trading
It
shots
does.
back and forth.
But you can tell that's like a whole 40-second chunk of their show. You can tell they know what probably I would guess at this point is the best section of their battery.
I don't know.
No?
Maybe.
You don't know?
I don't know. We'll see.
Usually you write something like that in a show knowing it's going to be a really strong section to highlight them.
Like there's a couple Tic Tacs in there, obviously.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect.
A couple of those low end like Heritage stuff and initiation of like a first diddle of a roll, but like the overall quality is just really, really solid. I sent it to another friend of mine. He's like, "Yeah, this feels like top 10 playing group," and I was like, "Yeah, I could see that for sure."
Yeah. I think this group's going to make finals.
I'm not going to give away my predictions yet.
No, yeah, we'll talk about that. We have to see everybody this weekend, but let's keep going and see what else they're going to do here.
But I have updated my predictions, and I probably will update them again after the weekend. So.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah. Crowd was whack. Come on, give it up. Too tame. Blitz single 9? What?
I don't know.
We're in the action. Zero unintentional rims.
Well, their quads are pretty good too.
I don't know if I heard a rim that whole phrase.
I don't think I did.
Ooh. Dude, the crescendo. Ooh. All right.
So I'm going to pause for a sec. I might have said, I bet they did that because the snare line's the best section of the battery. I think just like all the sections might be pretty good.
I think they're all just pretty good.
I think they all just play well. So.
Yeah.
Full battery blend in this form of this phrase doesn't seem super locked in like it was earlier. They found it a few times, but it seems like it's kind of going in and out as they play the phrase. Here, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, some of those rolls not quite locked in the low end.
I did enjoy that quad feature though.
Yeah, I did enjoy the quad feature.
There's a lot of like
and
variety. Yeah, the bass feature was cool. Was there a hand-to-hand in there? They didn't quite nail at the beginning of it, maybe, but. The crescendo was handled really, really well.
I can't see what it is, but yeah.
That one right there.
That one, yeah.
Yep.
Finished strong.
See, like that stuff right there wasn't. It's still really good, and the battery sound is good. It's just not quite in there the whole time.
That one was good. That one, not so much.
And that stuff, I would imagine, is going to work itself out more as the season continues.
Yeah, that's one I'd definitely be interested to check out in person when we get to
I've not really paid much attention to this group, not going to lie. They've kind of been towards the bottom of independent world, if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, I think I looked back through it. And since 2017 or 2018, maybe it was 17, there have really only been 17 or 16 different finalists. So,
have they ever made it?
I don't think so. Not in world class, at least.
So, I think they will this year.
It was like 2017, Redline was in, and then I feel like in 2018, Dark Sky was in, and it's been the same since. Yeah. 19 was the same. Of course, 20 we didn't have it. 21 we didn't have it. But I think that this year there'll be some newer groups pop in.
I think so. I think this group's going to make finals.
There's too many people playing really well.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's really going to boil down to, obviously, hopefully, what you would hope: show of the night, people playing well on the night that it counts, and then also who's got better show designs that give them the best reads to the judge for a one show read. And I think this show has that potential.
Yeah, I agree. It's always evident. It was evident to me the whole way through where the focus should be, and it was easy to read what was happening the whole time. And they weren't
when
trying
you
to do.
watch the actual show.
Yeah, like they weren't trying to do too much. If I put that right. So yeah,
I always fall back. I always fall back on the phrase digestible. Like
100% digestible.
When you know where your eye and your ear is supposed to go, it's very easy watching.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it about them this year. I think they'll make finals. I'm excited to see them in person in Dayton. Again, we're going to watch everything this Saturday and do a mini episode recapping and updating predictions. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks for hanging out. Check out Patreon, LoneStarPercussion.com, social media, the podcast, blah, blah, blah. We will see everybody next time.
Peace.